Hello comrades and friends, and welcome to another episode of Grixis Grind. So Megamogwai updated the inventive Grixis deck, and he's done it because he's going to be attending the Mythic Championship in December, and I believe that this is going to be the deck that he's going to bring, because he's a Grixis fanboy just like I am. And yeah, so hopefully he'll rep the best combination of colours well. So he's made some changes post Oko ban. Namely, there's Cry of the Canarium mainboard to deal with Cat, and Elder Spell mainboard to deal with Jeskai. He's also included a single Castle Lochthwain to help smooth out draws later on in the game. And in the sideboard, he's changed it up quite a lot. We don't run a full playset of Noxious Grasp anymore, and honestly, depending on how the meta goes, I might cut Noxious Grasp entirely. We're running Elder Spell, Sorcerous Spyblast, Cry of the Canarium, and very importantly, Leyline of the Void. Now, Leyline of the Void just demolishes Cat decks, because any sacrifice deck that runs Cat, well, they'll no longer have a graveyard. And very importantly, Leyline of the Void also shuts down dies triggers. Not sacrifice, but dies triggers. Because when something dies, it goes to the graveyard. Instead of going to the graveyard, it gets exiled, which means that dies clause don't happen because it doesn't die, it gets exiled. This really does so much work versus all of the food decks that are around right now, because they're all running Witch's Oven and Cauldran Familiar. He has been playing around this season with the number of Fae of Wishes, and the number of Narset, and the number of Fires of Invention, and the number of Drawn from Dreams. But he's settled on this so far. Depending on how he goes in the championship and leading up to the championship, he might be updating this deck again. And if he does, I'll be playing the updated version. Otherwise, I'll start with this one and see how I go. But foreseeably, for the until the end of the season, I will be playing this version of Grixis Invention in Standard. Speaking of season, there's 1 week left, and we're at near the bottom of Gold 1, so we need 2 more wins to get into Platinum. And so we foreseeably can get into Platinum before the end of the set, but higher, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the 2 matches I have for you today. One is versus Jun's Sacrifice, and one is against Jeskai Super Friends. And yeah. So I thank you very much for watching. Good luck in your ranked games, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, this looks like a keepable hand. We have lots of sweepers. We probably don't need as many. I think we keep the Ritual of Soot because it hits more things, and just hope that we're not up against Cat. Alright, well what they're playing doesn't really tell us much. So I think I'll play the Fabled Passage and crack it for a Swarm. Forest. Okay, this is a Golgari. Golgari food. Yeah, we'll crack this in case we top deck a Narset. Play it. We don't, so I won't reveal that we're Grixis yet. We don't really have any reason to. I really hope we can draw a black source of mana, so then we can play Bolus on curve, instead of playing him on turn 6, or later. Done. So this would be running Kobold. Okay. Well, that gives us Bolus regardless. So do we play the Ritual of Soot now? Well, it stops them from having a turn 4 Kobold, so I think it's worth it. Okie dokie. What do you have? Mayhem Devil. Alright. I do think I want to get rid of that.
Once again.
And if they can't answer this Bolus, then making them exile stuff every turn is going to be really good. They can. That's a shame. I did put a stop there, but okay. Might play Liliana and sacrifice. I don't think they'll have a third Mayhem Devil. No, I might keep that in hand. Gives me something to discard if I find a Fair Wishes. Fair Wishes, that's something I want. Now I could Unmoored Ego, get rid of Cat. Could get Leyline of the Void. Okay. So I definitely want that. 100% want that. Everything else we're pretty okay just having in the sideboard. Liliana's not as good here, and Elder Spell doesn't do anything. Oh, we get the ley line. That just shuts them out. It also gets rid of any on-death triggers they might have. Okay. It's gonna be a difficult choice for them, I think. Like, our mana situation is very awkward. Well, that means that we don't use the Fabled Passage to find an island. We'll crack it for a swamp. Sorry, for a mountain, so we can use the Bedevil. Alright. Trail of Crumbs can get them some good value. Interesting. That means we can play Narset next turn. Or if we draw a black mana, we can play Bolus. I do need to be careful about an Assassin's Trophy, but if they do use it, they'd probably just use it to get rid of the ley line. Aha. If they pay for it, we'll see what they get. Word. Oh, what do they get rid of? Okay. Pretty decent choice, all things considered. I think I'll use Drawn from Dreams, because it gets me that, and it'll get me land as well. So now they need another Duress to get rid of what we have. Or we're gonna start majorly outvaluing them. I think getting the double ley line out so then they can't Assassin's Trophy is probably best. Alright. Now I'll Narset. Okay. That's decent. Yes. I already have Vantress. I might grab another Fires just to make sure that we are extra resilient. And we can activate Vantress and Lochthwain. No, just Vantress. We can't activate Lochthwain yet, unless we have that untapped. Oh, that does hit the sacrifice trigger. But they know we have Ritual of Soot in hand, so I don't know if this is really the best thing for them to do. Yeah, there was no way that they could come back from that. Nice, we're in gold 1. Almost in plat. Well, we have heaps of late game cards, and only 2 land, so I think I'll mulligan. Alright, that's better. And I think I'll dump maybe the God Eternals. Play the Fabled Passage first, then we don't really reveal much. We could be up against a fellow Fires player. And we'll crack that. And grab a Swamp. Jeskai Fires. Wonderful. And we curve out past Fires of Invention now. I think I want to go Drawn from Dreams over Discard, because if we can get Fires of Invention plus Drawn from Dreams off in the same turn, it's going to be huge. Plus we've now negated their card draw. He won't minus. Yep.
I'll protect you.
And that's A-OK with me.
Meditate and prepare.
Okay, we'll get Rollless. And I want that. And really want. Do I want double Thought Erasure? Honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. And if they bounce the Fires, then I can double Thought Erase them. If they don't bounce the Fires, I can double Thought Erase them. So I'm in a pretty good position. I see.
Let's try this.
I'd play for them. We'll get an island, so then we can use the Ventress. I want to Thought Erase first, I think. Ah. That is very spooky. Now, am I okay with losing Narset? Do I bank on them not getting another land? I think we'll give it a go. Because if they do, we can always use the Cavalier of Flame. Yeah, we can always remove that with Chandra or Bolus. So they're going to be able to play it now. Well, they can play that now, but I'm not sure they want to. Like, they could. That's a big oops. Oh dear.
Immortal Nicole Bolas will be
We'll get them to exile things. That was a very strange play from them.
Let your weak minds
And if they top deck that Cav and they play it, give it haste, then we still have too many Planeswalkers for them to deal with. Oh, there it is. We have no lands in yard, so when it dies, it will do nothing. You can get rid of Bolus, but then I'll just Fey of Wishes kill it. Yep.
I will return.
I don't want either of those. Okay.
Let's get to this.
Let's get that. And we'll destroy a land creature enchantment.
Annoying.
Well, we do have a Thought Erasure for that.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
Well, I know we're going to be drawing into an Narset. So, I think... what would we use the other Fae for, though? I think we just play the Narset. I'm happy to fish for that. Oh. That's fine. We pretty much have the game on hold now. Anything we want to do, we well can. I would like to get another big play though. That's nice. Cool. And we'll use this to get Plain White Celebration. So then we can Liliana, Plain White Celebration, ult, and yeah, they won't be able to come back from it. Great. So, what do we want? We want the Duress. We don't want Ritual of Soot. We don't want Cry of the Canarium. Enter the God Eternals doesn't kill any of their creatures. Do we want Noxious Grasp? It kills Teferi and it kills Rowan. Sorry, not Rowan, Kenrith King. Do we want Elder Spell in sideboard so we can Fae of Wishes grab it? I think it should be fine in main board because we have other cards in sideboard like that to grab. I think just because we don't have anything better to put in, we might grab a Noxious Grasp. Yeah, well, double fires and a Thought Erasure. Looks good. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I think we go Duress over Thought Erasure right now. Oh, we should have gone Thought Erasure. Well, that's bad. We might have to use that Fae of Wishes to grab a Cry of the Canarium or something. There'll be a few turns before we can deal with that. We'll be fine without that. That's a good draw for them. We'll get Cry. Maybe it would have been better to get Ritual in case they have a Sarkhan. Maybe. Lifelink. Ah, they put it on the non-lifelinker. That's a misplay. Yeah, we are very vulnerable now, though.
The focus, I have just the trick for this.
Any haste unit kills us. I think we want the Bedevil. It's a little bit safer. There you go. Really?
Meditate and prepare.
That's a strange inclusion, to say the least. I think we'll get the Fae, so we have a blocker. Not necessarily required for us to actually use it. Alright. Well, now we could use it to get Enter the God Eternals. Which I do like. Discard those two, because the Bedevil's gonna be Enter the God Eternals anyway. So we end up going to 7. Looks like they've gotten rid of their walkers. Very interesting.
My prowess is unmatched. Own your prowess.
I think getting another Enter the God Eternals is worth it. We won't attack in case they have haste.
But thoughtfulness before action.
So I wonder what's in their hand.
Witness a mote of my power.
play Liliana so we can get blockers.
My army will embarrass my labor.
Okay, so they have one. Oh, they have way more than one. 1, 2, 3, 4 lands in yard. That's fine, because we have a Chandra. So we can just exile it.
Rise and shine.
Ever see a volcano erupt in person? You're about to. Ooh, exploding.
Every
Not too hot for you.
and I am everything.
Here's some good balls. And we win if they don't find something amazing. Easy as. That was nice. Taking away up gold. So, those were two very nice matches. Hopefully, with that, it's going to set a precedent, and the next videos for the rest of the season will all be like that. And if that's the case, then we will make it out of Platinum. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching. Good luck in your ranked games, and I hope you have a really nice day.